Libra, for the month of, I was going to say March, but May. You may be dealing with a Pisces. I don't know why I was picking up on that. Let's see what your energy is for the month of May. What do I want to use? Let's see. I have the Emperor here. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, or you could be in this energy. Bien chingón, bien chingona. Yes. But I see the swords underneath. Could be a parental figure. Let's see. What's the energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, anywhere in your chart? I'm hearing somebody is, or the biggest regret is what I heard. I don't know. I heard that. It says success is a decision. And I've decided to F it, own it. So you're stepping into this energy. You're going after your dreams. You're going after success. You may be putting love. So somebody could be regretting. This could be a business partner. This could be somebody that didn't really, I heard, counted you out. I don't even have the deck. Well, let's use this one. This is somebody that maybe they were, I don't know, power struggle. You were dealing with somebody with power struggle. If it was a parental figure, they didn't want you to go into a specific field, but you're answering your call. You're going after what your heart desires, and if it's your life purpose, it comes to you easily. I'm hearing like this. I don't know. Somebody snaps fingers. So you want something? I see. Look at this. With the Ace of Wands, I saw the Queen of Cups keeps coming out, but we're gonna put her in here. So this could be you or somebody. Libra's looking at you with those eyes. But look at this, the Three of Swords. Yeah, see. With the Ace of Wands, after this, that's why they're gonna regret it, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, look, it could be the Four of Wands. You could have had a heartbreak, so you could have had to leave a home or something, a marriage, and you took this Ace of Wands and you said, you know what, I'm gonna follow my purpose. For some of you guys, look, you could have had to cross the river like my tios, myself too. Shit. But you wasn't gonna hold back just because, okay, a past person wanted to betray you. No, hombre, a la chingada. Look, for some of you guys, now you're in this. Libra, either somebody's looking at you with the Nine of Cups and they're looking at you, man or woman. But if this is you, after you took this leap of faith, they're gonna regret it, is what I'm hearing. A ver, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with earth sign. And look, there's a rabbit. This person is sexually attracted to you, Pero machine. Look, wisdom and everything. Look, if this person, maybe they put a lot of cuernos on, she's learned her lesson, but also whoever betrayed this person, yeah, they're going to regret it. I don't know. Two people looking at each other, look. Our earth sign and water sign. Yes, I was going to say a la chingada. Look at this. These two wanted to come out together. So there's victory. And you might be saying, Infidel, I don't have nobody. You're going to have somebody. There's somebody coming towards you. This is going to be victory. Look, the moon. It's something you don't expect. This is going into the month of May. Look, behind here is the King of Cups. But look at that. They're in their feelings, and behind there, look, a fire sign. You could have had kids with this particular person. What I'm picking up, Libra, for some of you guys, the reason the universe, God, is giving you this new love, there could have been a person in the past that did everything. You could have had kids with this particular person. You called judgment. This person could have canceled you out, or at least they tried. You can see the rocky emotions and everything. For some of you guys, Cancer, you could have called it You didn't seek revenge, I'm hearing. Look, there was a lot of conflict. Yeah, this person teamed up. If this was a fire sign, they teamed up with the air sign, I'm hearing, and they took from you. But this person was a coward. Don't if this person worked with your significant other on your fucking tents and everything, this could have been your fucking circle, your business or something to do with it. And this coward could have been taken from you. Or in other words, took advantage of this family legacy. Pero ahí le va. Empress, you're stepping into your energy. This person could have caused a lot of conflict, but look where they're heading. They don't even know what's coming. For some of you guys, the universe is telling you to keep pushing forward. You got a new love. Don't worry. For some of you guys, this is you coming into union with yourself. But no, I see somebody look the world and I don't know. Libra, sun, moon, rising anywhere in your chart. Let's see. For some of you guys, yeah, this is a big change. You've been keeping to yourself. I'm telling you, the wisdom of this particular person, it's almost like, look, water and earth is gonna bring you guys. For some of you guys, you want new beginnings. Let's see what fell out. Sometimes you have to lose to win. And Cancer, for some of you guys, I'm picking up, that's why you didn't seek revenge. You stayed on your assignment. I said it comes down to one simple thing. How bad do you want it? Some of you guys, when I'm seeing this, success is a decision, and I decide to fucking own it. This person could have set you back. These two, your ex and a particular person, it could have been another one, but just a particular person that they teamed up with, oh my God, like in karma. And for some of you guys, you didn't die. I don't know who needed to hear that. You didn't die. And maybe you haven't spoke up. You're leaving it. You're giving it to God. You ain't got time for that shit. You are on. I'm hearing if you're dealing with generational curses, you're focused, and you're not going to deal with this revenge. You know God. We saw the judgment card right there. God is going to handle them. Don't worry. God, do it better. Put it in the comments. God will vindicate me. Yeah, because this person, these two people were cowards. For some of you guys, I don't know, I'm picking up on this person could have wanted to take control of these two people. For some of you guys, God is telling you to watch, be careful and allow, because God is going to expose more people. For some of you guys, let me tell you, if you were dealing with something in the past, and I'm telling you from experience, this is a testimony that I wanted to say for a long time, and I tell you from experience, as bad as you want to seek revenge, and for some of you guys, you just got to hold your pride. God is going to humble you. He's using you not only to, for you to overcome these difficulties, helping you to break these generational curses, because he sees the dedication you have. And it's not only, it's almost like you're doing all this work, and the same people that sabotage you, that are talking bad about you, that try to steal from you, and for if this is family, it's fucked up. Because for some of you guys, there was another girl that I was watching that came out on my feed, Stephanie or something like that, and it's the past couple of weeks, and it's almost like God gave me this confirmation, because I had to experience this, where the same people that were supposed to have my side, I'm talking like your inner circle, they watched me suffer and allowed people, my ex, everybody, to take everything. It's almost like I was left. And even my own mother. And one of the biggest challenges that I've had to overcome, and I'm telling you from experience, you have to forgive. Because some people will say, oh man, vámonos a la chingada, they're doing this and that. You don't even know how it feels. No, I do. And sometimes you guys could feel that you're set back. Like, my focus is on my healing, the business, and how to make money. That comes to me easily and effortlessly. Why? Because I know I've had it, and God has always never failed me. And I've never been perfect. My past is not clean, and he still protected and guided me. And the minute that I wanted to change, because this is something you guys are dealing with, I'm picking up on this energy. It's almost like they turned, like you would think. For some of you guys, you could have said, you know what, I'm going to change. I want to, change. And they wanted, maybe you were the one bringing in the money. And they didn't want that, whether good or bad, however it may be. Only God could judge you, And I'm going to tell you, for some of you guys, yeah, you're standing in your power, and God is going to lead you to victory. You're going to get this love, and it's not going to be with the person. And if it is, for some of you guys, maybe, for some of you guys, you were dealing with somebody. They didn't want to see you win. And if you start to talk about your stuff, for some of you guys, God is telling you, just chill, focus. He knows when the time is right. It says, no looking back, bitch. This is my way of telling you, okay? No looking back, bitch. Keep your focus. Some of you guys, if you're looking back, heal. Use it for healing. In the sense where you're going to uplift the next person. So no looking back, because why? You're blessed and protected. Put it in the comments, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and I'm telling you, May, and this are, it's taken me 5 years to really heal from a loss. I lost, somebody very special to me. This divorce, this betrayal, I'm not even there yet. I'm not even there yet. Because this, I lost somebody, and it was hard. I had to heal a lot. And when these person, you would never believe the inner circle to hurt you in a way like, but I forgave and I gave it to God. And I'm not looking back. I do go back and I get a little pissed here and there, because it's almost like, how could I have not seen these? How could you see them if you were grieving? For some of you guys, yeah, look, your mother wanted to switch your destiny with your brother, sister. Some of you guys are dealing with it. I can relate to this. And for some of you guys, I stepped back. I said, oh. And we see this in the Word of God in the Bible, where I think it was one of the ladies wanted with Jacob and Esau or something like this. Even with Joseph. For some of you guys, you have an important mission. And you need to stay hungry. This card is saying right here, success is a decision. And you decided to fucking own it. So what am I telling you with this, Libra? Did I feel you? You are taking your power back. You're not looking back. And if you're looking back, you're forgiving, you're letting go. And, for some of you guys, you tell them to stay a distance. They are all on your ass, moving different. They want to know how you're doing things, but God is telling you. And it's almost like God is blinding them. Pray about that. Because for some of you guys, you're still praying for these people that betrayed you. And you have major blessings. Look, it says, it all comes to one simple thing. How bad do you want it? And it's going to require for you to let go. The past person, gone. The one that betrayed you. For some of you guys, there's a person, because look, you're going to have victory in love. And for some of you guys, it was a heartbreak that this person could have tried to take everything from you. But what is for you is for you. And you got to trust whether God removed you from there, whether you think it was the other person, always give it to God and say, God, whatever you want. Because rejection is God's protection. Now, for some of you guys, behind your back, when this betrayal came, there was a person, your person, they tried, and they could have been celebrating after this thing. Oh yeah, I got victory, but this shit is about to go down, and it's none of your business, none of your job. It's none of my business, because I'm looking where God has directed me. And trust me, I might not have it all, but I've had it easy. All I've been focusing is on my healing. And once you heal from the situation, God, money's going to come to you easily and effortlessly. Look, for some of you guys, this new love, because I said it two ways. This was a past word, or maybe you're going through it right now, but you got somebody that's coming. They're going to love you from head to toe. I don't know. For some of you guys, you could be very sexual. I don't know. Maybe you have a lot of 8 house in your chart. That's what I'm hearing. Whatever that means. Ocho, ocho, ocho. O te dicen el ocho, you sell ocho kilos. It says right here. Look, shake your hand. No, you could be, for some of you guys, you could have switched your life and people are mad. Why? You could be an ex-dancer and you, the way you move your body and everything, but you left that behind. That's not you no more. But there's something sexy about you. And you want people to not look in you in that way. And the enemy is trying to distract and put you in a position where you want to give up and say, the hell with this. They're going to always demand your respect. Because the way God is going to use you, you're going to pick up other ladies to leave that. And you're going to be living proof where God is going to raise you. And it could be uniting you with somebody. Like I said, look, there's two people right here. And you can have a mind. If you're a lady and you're into booties, well, your dude has a fucking big ass. I channeled it. It says, I scratch and bite. She's warning you. You might be telling you'll crawl and beg too. And he's promising that there's something, you're going to have a connection, like chemistry. Claim this energy for some of you guys. If you're single, yes. You're done with the past. That caught my attention. What else? Libra, I should have done you live. They know you talking about them, so they could be watching right now, and this is online. You're like, yeah, they should be telling you. They should be telling the freaking truth. The truth will set you free, and it will. Because for some of you guys, these people wanted. You know what hurt you? The way they were willing to discard you, to have you incarcerated, to have you dead. For some of you guys, you were going to sacrifice your life for an insurance for them to. And God said, no, they're not talking about that, huh? It says, you become their target simply because you refuse to confirm. You here to be you, to shine, baby. John 15:18. I don't know who's this message for, but Libra, justice without you having to lift one finger. Exodus 14:14. I'm telling you, you're making this big change, this extreme protection that is covering you in this new love. It's almost like you guys are going to come together. What else do I need? What else do you need? Okay, this one. This one fell out, right? It says, you are more at ease. You are more at ease every freaking day. Some of you guys, you have people from your past that are jealous because you have it easy. You might not be where they want you to be. And some of you guys, they could, if this is something where they took from you, business-wise, work-wise, where they were stealing, where, from the camp, that coward that teamed up with your ex, man or female, I don't even want to go there, but them. And you're not. You have it easy. You have it made when you're covered and you're being guided by God. You're very grateful. You should be. Because some of you guys, you're looking at the exterior and you're like, man, these people are here and that should be further here. No, heal, baby. It says right here, you are a catch. If you were thinking you weren't a catch, for some of you guys, you could have been feeling like, man, I can't attract nobody. God has you covered. Yes, people can look at you and you're like, fuck, that person is fucking ugly as fuck. But it's not that you are. It's just God has you covered. That veil is going to be real. Trust me, I feel that too. I'm like, God, and he's like, I'm protecting you, cabron. And I'm like, okay, I love you. It says, you are not going to apologize for being a true freaking amazing person. There's, for some of you guys, how God has you walking is speaking for itself. Like, I wonder, why did God drop me here? Why? And he's like, and I wonder, like, well, these motherfuckers been doing this, in this field, they should know. But even then, God will cloak you. It says you are a catch. That's what I'm hearing, Libra. There's justice coming. And it could be, for I did, like, man, when I get to say my bitchy testimony. Because I dealt with a lot of witchcraft and a lot of BS, man. And it was crazy. But I knew because I was going in. It's like, God says, you ready? And I'm like, man, I'm ready. I didn't know it was gonna come with all this hurt, but I never give up. What is your angel message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart? They could have seen you struggle. And now it's almost like the tables have turned. It's like, man, Libra isn't doing nothing. And how is he or she, handling up? This is right here, look, balance. Balance, 222. You may be seeing that. Somebody could be, born on 222. This could be an Aquarius. This could about to be balanced, I'm hearing. But that's an air sign, or something's going to be balanced. So this is you. Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. So for some of you guys, I'm picking up, Libra, balance your energies. If you get negative thoughts and anger, for some of you guys, they're sending all kinds of stuff, and then it's manifesting time. So think about the good things, where you want to go, how grateful you are. If you're still dealing with a little bit of hurt from the past, and how do you know if you've healed? It's because you can look back. You can say, this is what I needed to learn. You can begin to speak about it without blaming nobody, just accepting, hey, this is part of my mission. Those people, what they had to do, and I had to do what I had to do. And you don't get into this, this and that. Let God handle that. That's his job. Yes. And just focus on the changes, because they had free will. And you too. You could go and seek revenge. But you're being asked balance. The good things are coming to you. Okay, so changes. This could be like, go back and listen to Tupac. It says changes, something like that. Now, 454. Some of you guys, your old man could have had a car with a 454 engine. If you don't know, Google it. You might find something in there very interesting. It says, embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. Look, starting over. Yes, I like it. It says right here, 210. Okay, 210 could be significant. 210, you could have been in the restroom watching this message, and you're like, te salió un pedo. Says, you are presented with an opportunity for a fresh start and new beginning. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimistic. Oh, about you, look at this, in clarity. You're gonna get it. Like I said, for some of you guys, you're stepping into this new, like May comes and you're like gonna be ready. You're gonna look around and it's like, God, what do you have ready for me? And go within. Take, run. Walk your dog. I need to walk mine. Now we're gonna take one last message, okay? Because this is the fuck it, okay? The fuck it. What does the fuck it that need? Want to tell Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, anywhere in their chart. For some of you guys, you could be having somebody coming back. I see that. I said, sounds like a fucking nightmare. Good luck. Somebody might be coming back and you're like, sounds like a nightmare. Hell no. A kind motherfucker will help you. Let's get two more. So yeah, it sounds like a fucking nightmare. So good luck. If somebody's trying to come back, really think, is it going to affect my growth? Is this person going to really elevate? This person has a lot of love. And look at this person. This person has a lot of wisdom. This person, if man or woman, this person could have been a cheater like a motherfucker. Look at all these horns, but they learn and they're like, I'm not going to cheat no more because, or they could have been cheated on, and they're like, you know what? I know my worth. This could be you. And you're like, you know what? I don't need this. For some of you guys, it took a while for you to realize, like, man, this person really, you could have had kids with this person. Like, man, this person really never loved me. They love my doggy style. I heard your money or something, but what you could provide, and it really showed. Whoever this person, when God starts to put you out, it's almost like, oh, you were gone because God had you elevating. And they're going to be like, this person lied. And imagine the karma that person is doing. And rich people don't mess with people that are doing bad things because it'll affect their flow, is what I'm hearing. But look at this. This person is, and look at the circle right here, the protection. This is wisdom. And this person is like, yeah, you looking sexy. I don't know who you are or what. Libra, that's what I got for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. It says, see the bigger fucking picture before taking action. Fuck yes, do it. Take this new leap of faith. Leave that other one. Like that. That's for me. If you're feeling tarot today, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment.